Hello and welcome to my RuneScape 3 quest guide for the dig site. The requirements for this quest are 25 thieving, 10 agility and 10 herb lore. I would also recommend having activated the Varrock lodestone, and a guide for this can be found by clicking on the card on screen now or in the description of this video. The items that you're going to need are a vial, 2 ropes and either a cut or uncut opal, which can be obtained during the quest. The rewards for this quest are 2 quest points, 15,300 mining experience, 2,000 herb lore experience, 2 gold bars and the ability to clean Varrock Museum specimens to earn kudos, and to get the dig site pendant. You can also talk to Terry Bolando if you have either 75 attack, ranged or magic, or 91 constitution to obtain the Codex Ultimatus and the ability to assemble the frozen key, which is needed to access next. This is an intermediate quest, which should take Spacebar Warriors around 20 minutes to complete, and if you want to read the dialogue, it'll take around 35 minutes to complete. There are no enemies to defeat and no additional notes. To begin this quest, teleport to the Varrock lodestone. From here, follow my path east and then north to the dig site exam center. Once here, speak with one of the examiners. After the dialogue, you will see the quest overview screen. Choose Accept Quest. Now, follow my path to the Archaeology Guild. Once here, on the desk to the south is a cup of tea. Pick this up as we're going to need it in a minute. Once you have the tea, speak with Seth Minus, and when prompted, choose the first dialogue option, the dig site quest. After the dialogue, return to the exam center and speak with an examiner again. You will begin a test where you must choose answers to 3 different questions. None of the dialogue options that you will receive are the correct answers, so choose any of them and you will fail the test. After failing the test, exit the exam center and search the bushes next to the archaeology monolith until you find a teddy bear. Next, run east to a small building. In this building, click on the table in the center of it to receive a panning tray. Now, click on the water at the shore to the east to begin panning. You'll be stopped by the panning guide, who will speak to you. When prompted, choose the second dialogue option. So, how do I become invited? He will ask for a cup of tea, and if you picked one up earlier, you will automatically give it to him. Now you can pan the water. Pan the water and search your tray until you find a special cup. If you didn't bring an opal with you, you can find one by panning the water, so if you don't have one already, just keep panning the water until you find one. After panning and receiving the cup that you need, as well as an opal if you need one, run north following my path to a dig site. Here, pickpocket the workmen until you receive an animal skull. Now we have the teddy, special cup, and the animal skull. We can return these to their owners in return for test answers. In the area that we're in, speak with Katarina. After the dialogue, speak with her again to give her the teddy, and she will give you an answer to one of the test questions. Don't worry about remembering them, because I'll provide the answers when we go to do the test again. Next, follow my path southeast to Dorian. Speak with him and he will say he lost his special cup. After the dialogue, speak with him again to give him the cup and get another answer. Now, follow my path west to Eduardo. Speak with him and he will say that he's lost his animal skull. After the dialogue, speak with him again to give him the skull and get the final answer. Now you have all three answers, return to the exam centre. In here, speak with any of the examiners and when prompted, choose the first dialogue option. Yes, I certainly am. The answers to the questions are on screen now, so make sure you choose the right answer to each question. If you do not see the correct answer to one of the questions, it is because you haven't finished the dialogue for one of the students who gave you the answers, so speak with them all and complete the dialogue for each student, and then you will get the correct answer option for each question. After completing the test, if you got all the questions correct, you will pass and receive a certificate. You now need to pass a second test. Follow my path and speak to all three students again, making sure to complete their dialogue before moving on to the next student. We will not need any items for the students this time. The reason that we must speak to the students is because all of the study books have been taken out, so this is the only way that we can get the information required to complete the test. Once you've spoken to all of the students, return to the exam centre. In here, speak with any of the examiners and when prompted, choose the first dialogue option. I am ready for the next exam. The answers to the questions are on screen now. After completing this, you will pass the exam. Now, follow my path and speak with all three students one more time. This time, Katerina will ask for an opal in return for her help. After her dialogue, speak with her again to give her the opal and she will give you an answer. Once you have spoken to all 3 students for the final time, return to the exam centre. Here, speak with any of the examiners and when prompted, choose the first dialogue option. I am ready for the last exam. The answers to the questions are on screen now. Once you have passed the final test, follow my path northeast to a dig site. On the ground here is an area named Level 3 Grid. Click here to excavate it. Keep excavating until you receive an ancient talisman. Once you have the talisman, return to the exam centre. Here, speak with Terry Belando. After this dialogue, follow my path north. There is a winch here. Operate it and you will hand over the permission slip that you got from Teddy to use the winches. Click on the winch a second time to attach a rope to it, and then click on it a third time to climb down it. On the floor in the cave that you enter will be an Arsenia room. Pick this up as we're going to need it later. Then run east, and then to the south you will see some bricks. Click on them to search them and try to use a tinderbox on them. Climb back up the winch and then follow my path to the dig site that Katerina is in. Once here, click on the winch here to operate it and climb down. Down here, speak with Doug Deeping, and when prompted, choose the fourth dialogue option. How could I move a large pile of rocks? Doug will give you a chest key. Climb back up this winch and return to the previous one, and operate it to go down it. Follow the path east and then north. Use the key on the chest here to receive ammonium nitrate, then search the sacks in the northeast corner to get some charcoal. Use your trowel on the barrel east of the chest to open it, and then use your vial on the barrel to get some nitroglycerine. Right click on your charcoal and choose Grind to grind it. Now, use the nitroglycerine on the ammonium nitrate to mix them together. Then use the ground charcoal on the compound that you've mixed, and then finally add the arsenia root to the mix to create a chemical compound. Run south to the bricks that we searched earlier and search them again. This time, choose to use the compound on them. Then, search the bricks again and use your tinderbox on them. The bricks will explode. Enter the chamber that is opened, and in the centre you will see a stone tablet. Pick it up. Exit the cave by operating the winch that you came down. Once outside the cave, return to the exam centre. Once here, use the tablet on Terry Belando, and after the dialogue you will complete the quest. I hope this guide has helped you to complete this quest, and if it has, please leave a like on this video and subscribe for more videos. Also, if you have any feedback on how I can make these guides better or easier to follow, please let me know in the comments of this video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.